Will the Los Angeles Rams repeat as Super Bowl champions? In this video, we're going through their 2022 NFL season and we're going to predict what they'll be. Starting off the year, they will play the Buffalo Bills, and as a tough game as that seems, the Super Bowl champions always find a way to win their opener. And in this game, I have the Rams winning a shootout, 30-27, Stafford versus Allen. Week 2, I think they destroy the Atlanta Falcons. Week 3, they play at Arizona. Arizona did beat them in the beginning of the year last season. However, this season, they're not going to have DeAndre Hopkins for the first 6 weeks, so I think the Rams can beat them. Week 4, I think that's where you see their first loss of the season. They're playing at San Francisco. Kyle Shanahan has had the edge over Sean McVay for the last few seasons. They swept them last season, even though the Rams beat them in the NFC Championship. But I think the San Francisco 49ers are built to get another run. And I think Trey Lance will show who he is this season. Week 5, they play the Dallas Cowboys in what should be a great game. Rams and Cowboys have had great games. I think the Rams will end up winning this game after a loss. Stafford always plays well against the Dallas Cowboys. Week 6, I think they also destroy the Carolina Panthers. I'm just not a believer in Carolina this season. They have a great defense, and that's pretty much it. Aaron Donald should feast against that trash offensive line. Week 7, a bye. Pretty good bye, a little early, but it's not bad. I think the Rams come back, and win this game. They will beat the San Francisco 49ers. They split with them. It should be a defensive game, and they're at home after a bye, rested. Week 10, I think Tampa Bay, oh my goodness, and Tom Brady will get their revenge against the Los Angeles Rams. They've lost 3 straight times against the Rams. In 2020, they lost. In 2021, they lost twice. I think Tampa Bay has to get the revenge here. Week 9, it's going to be a primetime game. I think it's going to be a very good game, arguably the best game of the year. Rematch of the NFC divisional round. But I think Tampa Bay wins. Week 10, you got the Arizona Cardinals coming into town. I think this is where the Arizona Cardinals start to heat up. I think they beat the Rams at the Rams. They split with the Arizona Cardinals. Kyler Murray just signed a massive 5-year, $230 million extension, making him the second highest paid quarterback in the NFL. And I think with DeAndre Hopkins coming back, the Cardinals will make a run at the end of the season. Week 11, I think they come back and beat the New Orleans Saints, a team I do think could make the playoffs. With Jameis Winston, if he stays healthy, that defense would be arguably the best defense in football with Tyrann Mathieu, Marshawn Lattimore, Marcus Davenport. That defense is great. Week 12, we have the Chiefs and Rams rematch of 2018, that shootout game, Stafford versus Mahomes. Stafford did play Mahomes in 2019 in what was a shootout game in Detroit. I think this game could go either way. However, I believe the Rams will win. Stafford beats Mahomes for the first time in his career in what will be a gunslinger-esque game. I think they destroy the Seattle Seahawks. Seattle is not going to be good next year. And they start going on a little run. They beat the Raiders as well. And the Raiders will be a good team. I just don't think they will have enough standing ground in the AFC West to win their division or even make the playoffs, as the entire division is stacked. But I think Stafford is a little better than Carr, and I think the Rams overall have a better team. We have Week 15, the Green Bay Packers, Stafford versus Aaron Rodgers. We've seen this numerous times in the past decade. Rodgers has had the edge over him. Rodgers did beat him last year. And this is a Monday night game in Green Bay. It's going to be cold. LA team going to the cold. I think Green Bay actually wins in what should be a low-scoring game. Week 16, it's the Christmas game. I think the Rams win. It's Denver and LA in the Dome in LA, the Superdome. of Los Angeles, SoFi Stadium. I think Stafford wins against Russell Wilson. I think Stafford is better than Russell Wilson at this point in their careers. And I think Denver is going to be a dark horse team next season, but I just think the Rams are a little bit better. Week 18, before I get to week 17, I think the Rams sweep the Seahawks, and they have the Rams and Chargers now. The LA matchup, Los Angeles Chargers versus Los Angeles Rams. This is a home game for both teams. There's going to be more Rams fans than Chargers fans. And I think in this game, let's just go through it. The Rams are 12-4. In my opinion, I think they lose this game. They go 12-5. The Rams are going to be about a similar team to last season. Their schedule is way tougher. I think this is a respectable record at 12-5. Stafford versus Herbert. I think this will be the first. This will be the second actually matchup in their career. No, actually their first. My bad. Their first matchup in their careers. They've never versed each other. Herbert is the younger Matthew Stafford, in my opinion. I think this is the year Herbert makes the playoffs, breaks out, wins more games. He's already put up the production. He just needs to put up the winning. I think this is the season he does so. Overall, the Rams finished 12-5, 4-2 in division, 8-4 in conference, 8-1 at home, and 4-4 away. That's what I see them going.